Just waiting for new people to come to the chat, but hello, hi, welcome back. Having another live stream because this morning I only did like 30 minutes and I think it wasn't enough. Maybe I should open some piano music. I don't know, just easier. He, yeah, it's easier. It's kind of chiller. So like fix the camera angle a little bit. So that is kind of more focused on me, kind of. Not too bright, not too bright. Just a little bit bright. Oh, hello. Welcome back to my live stream. So this morning I kind of like do for like 30-minute stream and I had to cut off because there was some emergency in my family, and so I had to cut off the stream pretty early on. But yeah, hi, welcome back to my live stream. I'm Sunny, I'm from Hanoi, Vietnam, and I'm a freelance artist and designer. And today I'd like to share with you my little kind of like day, working on new things, having new projects and such and such. All right, so how you guys doing? I'm at home in my own room right now, working on my own stuff. There's my little kitty as well. I'll show you guys. This is my little kitty. She is around 10 months old now. She just likes to hang about and, just play with me. And today I would like to share with you guys, my journey in working and everything, using my iPad as well. Sorry, my table is a little bit messy, but yeah, welcome back to my channel. So what am I going to do today? So this morning I have shared with you guys a little bit about my new kind of plan to do clay work and a little bit more about, my kind of like schedule on creating new design and stuff like that. So in the afternoon, I plan to work on them a little bit more and show you guys a little bit of my, character design and my kind of like storytelling and everything like that. So a while ago, kind of a few years already, me and my friends think up of a story about a family of an alien, and we call the story the Alien Family in short. So it's kind of not confusing with other projects that we have, and so-called story as well. So we have these three characters: the alien, Cow the cat is the little child of the family, and Mermaid the mother. So together they are a whole like family, and just weird, very weird family in a weird setting, background, Victorian era kind of background. But it's kind of like mixed with H.P. Lovecraftian kind of vibe. So I plan to draw that story out, but this year I have a few new ideas on how to bring this story to you guys and to my audience in general, which is to create first a few line of products, including kind of gift box. And in the gift box, what does it contain? A little miniature kind of statue for each of the character and their story, through the name card, through their story card, and a few other things that I can design, like charms and like little things that I can create, like me and my friend can create to put into the gift box, and then you guys possibly would want to collect them. All right, so that is our plan so far. It's not really gonna be that easy because we have to think about the production costs and everything else. The how we gonna work on them. But that's the whole thing about it, is that it's very difficult but interesting. And so today I like to chat with you guys while I'm working on just this new project that I have. So yeah, let's get into it. I will open my iPad and then let's start working. All right. My room is a little bit messy right now because like there's so many stuffs. It's actually rather small. So here is my plan, working on it. So as you can see here, as you can see in this part, I did manage to note down a few things. So the clay work is going to be with story and character, and it's going to be like has some kind of gothic vibe, Victorian era kind of artwork. And it's going to be the characters that we create ourselves. The gift box is going to contain small clay works and cards, charms, and even magical spells. So we plan to do a shop where we're gonna do things that kind of like borderline, kind of like witchy, magical stuff that can focus on healing and feminine energy. That's kind of vibe. And yeah, so I'm going to show you a little bit about my character design here. So this is Kyle the cat. He's the main character in our story. He's a little kid that is very mischievous and curious and full of life. This is the mermaid. This is the mermaid. She is supposed to be the mother of Kyle the cat, and she has a very beautiful voice that can attract all kind of audience in the world. And this is the alien. He's the father of Cal, and you can see he has this weird bunny mask. I know, it's a very weird family. Like none of them kind of seem to go together. But yeah, they are a family. And what we're gonna do is create a very thrilling and possibly an awesome adventure about these characters, which I want to do it in gift box kind of to hint about the storyline and everything. So if you guys followed me, I want to say it again, if you guys haven't followed up so far, I create a kind of tarot deck called Moonshine Tarot. And this is a sample work from that deck. So I created this a while ago, and the back was kind of different. So yeah, if you guys follow me so far, you guys know that I have this kind of thing about me. I like to create stories. I would like to do storytelling. And because of that, like I have a bunch of story I create in my brain, and I want to tell people about those things through different kind of design, different kind of storytelling, and different kind of illustrations, just as much as now I want to do clay. So yeah, it's going to take me some time to learn about clay and then to start working on them. But it's not going to be anything bad at all. I love trying new things. I love doing new stuff. And hey, like nothing can come up, if I never try anything, right? So yeah, right now I'm going to sketch out a few character from this idea, and then kind of like show you guys a little bit about how I plan to do this clay works. For now, I will share with my friends as well. I want to share my friends that today I am going to do this thing for her as well, because she's been through a difficult time, and yeah, we're not having the best time right now in years. Very busy, but at the same time, it's very exhausting. So I just want to remind my friends that this is a difficult journey, but we can get through it together as friends. And just working on this YouTube thing is actually for each other as well, because without her as my friend for so many years, I don't think I would ever be able to actually, work till this day on this creative project. My friends, okay, let me talk to you guys a little bit about my friends. So my friend Crows, she always thinks like, I understand this is like a thing for many artists. I myself have been there as well. So my friend Crow used to, sometimes she still think about the fact that she is not a good enough person. She's not a good enough artist, and she doesn't draw well. But to me, being an artist is not just about drawing well or drawing pretty kind of picture. It's not about that. Actually, to me, being an artist is all about being creative and, you know, being able to share with each other ideas, being childlike, being happy because you can create things and you can share things. And I wouldn't be here for this long without my friend Crow and, many other people that inspired me along the way. To me, like, the fact that friendship means above everything, especially as well, because it's like the reason for me to be creative every day and to do things. Like, as much as I want to be mean and be crazy sometime, I still have to remind myself that uh, what the world gonna be like without love, technically. So yeah, uh, yeah, I just want to share with you guys a little bit about that, my journey, my thinking about being an artist and everything like that. But yeah, it's not. It's quite like emotional for me as well to think back about all these things. But yeah, I want to share with you guys about all this journey, and it's helped a lot so far for me, my friends, and I know a lot of artists. Like we've been through so much lately as well, due to a lot of changes in the world and everything like that. But because of that, I think that is a very important thing to stay together as a group right now, to work together and figure things out. So yeah, today I would like to share with you guys a little bit about my little plan and sketches for my clay works. So yeah, I just want to introduce you guys again about my idea. So the clay works, story characters, Gothic Victorian era. So these are the two main themes I want to focus on for my clay works. What kind of design I would go after, I will have to research on them a little bit more, but that's definitely my plan to do those things and to create gift box. And yeah, so right now what I'm going to do is to draw out a few design based on the characters that I have already worked on for some time now. Let me check on, right, so I can take off the charger right now. All right, so let me change the perspective a little bit so it's kind of easier to look at them. All right, I think this is better. That's better. Uh, it's from my company, I swear it's nothing crazy. Oh, okay, so let's look at the family again. So there is the family, and now I'm going to draw Kyle the cat. See if I can make a miniature him, just a little guy, a little grumpy guy, you know. All right. Let's lower down this thing. All right. Also, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Are you guys just here for a little bit of quick chat, saying hi, or you guys love art? Let me know. let me know how you guys doing. Just sorry if I cannot really show my face and chat to you guys more often. But I hope that you guys gonna be entertained enough and stay and chat with me more about the project and everything. So, what I'm going to do is have a quick sketch of the character, see how he can be like in the form of a little statue. I don't know, like, I'm very bad with English actually. As much as I sound a little bit borderline the fluency, it's kind of messy sometimes the way I talk. But yeah, other than that, uh, here's some kind of like this is one of the reasons why this kind of thing is very necessary drawing guide. Always remember that. So what I plan to do is to redesign Cal to be a little bit more cute because the way that I drew him is a little bit too grumpy and a little bit like a little mouse rather than a cat. And he is supposed to be a cat. Also, I just see some new people in the chat. Hey, hi, welcome. Right now I'm working on a little art piece, a little sketch for my new clay work, planning on how to do a little clay art. And so, yeah, I hope you guys stay and, watch me do stuff. Also, right, I think I have to turn on the focus. Right, so his eyes are going to be a little tiny, like kind of big, but still gonna be a little bit grumpy, a little bit sleepy. So it's going to be like this, I believe. I want to have the artist to show that he is freaking sleepy, just like the characteristic of the cat. Always sleepy. And also, I will have to do this because I'm very bad. Oh, oh no. Because I'm very bad at drawing eyes. Like on the opposite side and everything. Yes, I have the same problem like everybody. Like everybody. So, yeah. Let's move it here. Yeah, that's better. Oh, hey, I see some new people in the chat. Hi, hello. I'm working on some design for my new clay work. Hope you guys gonna stay and watch for more because this is a very important project to me. And yeah, I want to share with you guys the whole journey if possible. It's been a story that we work on, me and my friend work on for a really long time. And we just, figure that it's time for us to do something about it, about all of this, and, work together and do something really crazy. I'm not sure if this is going well. I'm not sure if this is going well. Also, Crow, I see your text. It's okay. I'm just a little bit busy here. I do see. Yes, my friend Crow is possibly is watching as well, and she wants some attention. So, calling her out on that, no problem. I think like the face would look kind of like cuter if it's a bit shorter, like this. Yeah, kind of fun. Oh, I like this. I don't know why. I can be really high a person sometimes because I like not because I use any kind of substance, more so because I just love doing certain things, and so I like, oh my god, I'm so happy, just wow. Now she look a bit bold. I mean, he looks a bit bold. Not okay. All right. Possibly add some hair. I don't know. Oh, this is a terrible idea. I'm so bad at this. Crow is way better than me about this. Like she know how to manage the shape of the animal face and everything very finely as well. Maybe give him a little bit of a hat on top. little hat. I think kid in Victorian time used to have hat as well, like tiny hat, for them to, like be little gentlemen, little ladies, stuff like that. Could be like this. How does that look? How does that look? Let me know. Let me know down below if you guys have time. All right, but I think the hat is for now. Skip it aside. I want to keep to the original of cow. Let's see. Right, he's going to have a little big bow, a little big bow. Okay, a big bow in front of him like this. Yep. I will try to keep the shape as simple as possible because I'm very new to clay. I cannot do things that are too technically too detailed. I need to do them, with as little detail as possible. All right. Maybe I can add a little bit more on top of the hat and then kind of, yeah, possibly. So I hope you guys not too bored with this little rampage of me just, drawing this cute little guy, for my little project. It's a very important project for me and my friend, this kind of clay thing, because it's just a secret between us. It's going to be, our own little store, and with everything. We're not sure when we can deliver to you guys a product yet, but hopefully in the near future, very near future, because I'm not a patient person. So definitely I'm going to, speed it up a little bit. But yeah. All right, that's better. Okay, so the arm a little bit long, isn't it? I will have to shorten it a little bit. I want the little guy to be as cute as possible. Maybe the shirt can still be long. I mean, the coat can still be long, but the body needs to be really short to show that he's a cute little guy, right? And he had this little boot. He had this cute little boot, right? Oh my God, so cute. Okay, I'm just simping my own kind of artwork at this point. But yeah, it looks so cute though. It looks so cute. Have a little bit of this detail over here as well. Over here as well. Here as well. Here as well. Okay. I think that is for, I can add a little bit more detail using certain tool here as well. Alright, so that's it for the little guy cow. I think it looks kind of cute. I don't know if I can make this into clay, using clay though. It's gonna be very difficult because he looks detailed enough. So yeah, now let's move to the side of this little guy. See if I can manage to understand how to work on him, like the shape of his head and everything. I think it should be like this. It should be like this. The back is going to be a little bit less round, holding in like this. The nose is going to be like this. Hey, welcome back to the chat. I am not even sure if anyone kind of like still left, but I hope you're gonna stay for a little bit of chatting and working with me on this project. Right, the head is going to be like this, going to be like that, and yeah, let's go to all the way to here. His head. So the ear is actually a little bit big, and the eye is like a whole big thing here. I think it's like this, kind of like sad and grumpy. I should have added in. Oh yeah, he does have a little bit of things up here as well, so it's going to be up here as well. So yeah, there's like a little bit of character design, kind of basic here, but I'm still very bad at it. Oops, but yeah, I'm trying my best, guy. Trying my best. Really trying my best to manage this thing. Still very new to it. So technically, I've never gone to any real art school. I just follow it because I love it, and work on design for many years. Let's just say 10 years plus, and after that, I just I want to go back to art. I just want to go back to art, and so I'm doing this thing right now with my friends. Uh, Long story short, it's like that. But actually, it's a very tough journey. It's a very tough one. I want to share more with you guys though, because I think like not just me, it's so many people. It's like struggling out there. It's the same kind of thing. Like we love art, but I mean, it's so tough to follow art this day, especially. But yeah, I hope that we all can follow our dreams and do art and do creative stuff someday, because I think creativity is really like the core of humanity and stuff. So I hope someday we can all do creative stuff, and just chill out and be happy with things that we do, even though it sounds much like a dream, really. But still, nobody gonna judge you for dreaming, right? All right. Oh my God, so cute. I know I'm simping my own character, but he looks so cute for real. And this is just the little design I'm doing for this little project. So I'm trying my best to imagine him as, in 3D, because I'm really bad at that. Yep, we used to study 3D as well, and I suck at that. But hey, it's not gonna be bad when you try, right? Oh, so adorable. I love this character like a lot, because also a little bit of secret again. He's kind of like another version of my friend Crow. So to me, Crow is like my sister, my brother. Depending on the version they want to be anytime, really. But in general, just love her all the same. That's a dear creature. That's like my friends, and yeah, we've been together as friends for like how many years again? 13 years, possibly around that. So yeah. So here it goes. As you can see, this is like a little sketch so far of the character. I think that is the best to portray how I'm going to uh, work on this character as a clay miniature. This possibly gonna be the first one. It's going to be the first one. But right now I'm going to paint the character using a little bit of color. I'm going to use some kind of brush that is vibrant. So it's going to be like a lot of, I think I should use black as well. And I love this brush. It's like watercolor base, really good. Even though I think with this type of thing, possibly I should use not watercolor base, but instead acrylic is like the thing that we use for drawing on clay, and it's going to be very thick, and so it's possibly gonna be like very vibrant kind of color. It's not going to be light like watercolor. But how do you guys like it so far? I see a few new. Oh, wine? Why wine? What do you mean by wine? Like he's holding wine or something. But yeah, it's going to be vibrant, really vibrant color. I think like maybe she means, maybe Crow means that she wanted to be in wine color. But it's very difficult for me to really mix one using acrylic because it's easily dry off. But I think that means that I will have to buy a kind of medium that I can use for mixing color just for acrylic because it's really a tough kind of thing for me to use it. But yeah, it looks so cute so far. This is you, Crow. Yeah, another version of you. Alright. Golden eye. Okay, golden eye. But I think I should draw the color of the fur first. Color of the fur. Any suggestion? Because I do feel like the color I chose for this character is a little bit kind of too gray. So maybe something more along the line of gray, but bluish like this. And it's going to be a little bit down, a little bit down. I think it's like Tom the Cat, right? Tom the Cat, also kind of British, kind of short hair. That's what people say. And yeah, this character is British short hair as well, the grey version of it. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about like how the character is going to look like. It's a bit too yellow. I need white, right? I need white, 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 white. Right. Oh my god. It's been a while that I actually draw something so cute. I'm someone who likes to draw things that are 10 times darker, 10 times more terrifying. May I say so? But if you guys follow me, you guys know that my taste is rather a little bit dark, except for when I draw something like Moonshine Tower or such. It's fantasy based, so it's kind of different. Also, I'm gonna say that I'm waiting for a few, more people to, come back to the chat because like this morning, I couldn't stream for them. They were, going to sleep, so I couldn't really catch up with them yet. And I'm really like happy to find new people in my chat as well. Just hang about and chat with me a little bit about things that they like. Some of them do love drawing as well. Some of them they just want to see new ideas and stuff. That's very great actually. Has black eye because like I like sleep. Also, let me see. It's going to be a little bit white. So he gonna look really like a stubborn kid. A stubborn kid. So good. The nose is going to be pink, like really pink. All right. And then the middle of the eyes are going to be black. Black. It's just a sketch so far, but I already love it. I don't know if I can manage to make it into clay for real. But I hope, hopefully, let's hope, right? Just stop worrying too much. Like, seriously, just do it. Do it. Do it. Also, it looks lovely so far. So, I'm not gonna be too scared. I'm not going to be too terrified by it, I hope. Alright. After all of this, I think I should add some white in. Though it's going to be difficult, isn't it? But I should add some white and some whisker. Should the whisker be white or should it be black? Possibly white. Yeah, it looks better. It looks way better, really. Ah, let's get that little guy. I want the ears to be pink as well. Also, another time calling out to you, Crow, is that this live stream is partly for you as well, because so you want attention, right? But other than that, of course, because I know that it's kind of a tough time for all of us, especially for you, so just want to cheer you up by being silly as well. I don't know. Just hopefully things going to be better for us both very soon. No, but you are grumpy. You are grumpy. You're grumpy. Also, this little guy, he looked rather sad than grumpy, don't you think? A little bit sad. Though I want him to be grumpy, because like that would be more fun. And now he's looking a bit sad, a little bit sad. I think I'll need to change something about that, or just keep it that way to make it easier for me to try out a few stuff first, and then I will start, like doing things a little bit more different. Let's change to this. Yeah, it's better. It's better. How you guys think? I think it looks very cute. Very cute. Have a bit of pink here. And I'll add a little bit of this color with like a little line up here. Flatten. Select. Oh, also the weather in Hanoi today is super hot for some reason, and pretty much I'm like sweating even when I'm inside an aircon room. I don't even know why, but like I guess because the computer is pretty hot as well, and I'm sitting next to the computer. Okay, so let's look at the original one again. The original one. I don't think you can actually see too clear. But yeah, that's the original Cow the Cat. I think he looks cute in his own way, but still a bit too much like a mouse. And this is new Cow the Cat. I want him to look cuter. But this guy is a little bit sad though, isn't he? I want him to be more mischievous and a little bit grumpy, a little bit kind of like, curious. And this one looked a little bit like baby. So I'm not sure, but for the sake of it to be easy, I think I will go with this one for now, and then change the whole design later. I think I will also talk to you guys a little bit more, like after I finish this. I think I will change this color to something else as well. His the shirt, coat, maybe to this color. Too bright, too bright. Also, just too bright. What kind of color? I think I should still go with the old one, but I'm not sure where did I put it. Oh, this one is quite nice. Let's go with this. And the inside pants is going to be gray. It's in the same kind of tone of color, just different tone, I guess. Gray. Yeah, that's better. That's way better. Right. I do feel like the music really suit this character as well. Kind of weird. Let's do this and this. Please remember this is a sketch. It's not really like a finished thing, just so that I can use it for, like a base for me to follow and then redesign my clay work along. Because when I do clay, I have to study way more than this. Because I don't think I can be that good at it yet. It will have a lot, I will fail a lot, and still I want to show you guys the journey, me learning about it, and working on this thing. So it's kind of great actually. Now he's going to have his little boots being in black, but I'm thinking maybe brown, even though possibly my friend like black way more. Well, how about dark brown? Give me your opinion, Crow. Dark brown, light brown, black, possibly black. Does black suit better, right? I mean, Crow, I give you 5 minutes. If you don't answer, I'll just go with black. Because I'm that quick person. I don't think I will give you 5 minutes, 5 seconds. That's all. Nah, but okay. Let's just go with black first. If she wants to change to something else later, gray. What gray? You mean like black gray, blue gray? What gray? What kind of gray? This gray? This gray? This the right gray? This the right gray? No. No, then what gray? Blue gray? Green gray? This one? This one? Blue gray. Okay, got it. Blue gray. Let's see. You think it looks like his skin though. He's lighter. Okay. Lighter. Like this? Does it look kind of weird though? A bit too bright, I think. Or maybe it should be the same color with his coat. How about that? Let me see. Let me try it. How about this? Or how about it being yellow? Like his eye color. Because we are trying to create something that along the line of all the color we've chosen. How about this? Let's saturate it. How about yellow though? Now or no? Leather green. Huh. Okay, let me just duplicate the layer and then select leather green. This. How about this? Or you mean green like this green? No, it doesn't look right. This, but like less saturated. All right. How about this? How about this one? Or you like to have it as yellow? Pick one. I think, in my opinion, the yellow one looks the best because the contrast is really high and looks good for the eye as well. I will wait for your call. It doesn't look green. Doesn't like green, you mean? Alright, let's go with yellow. Oh, so cute! Oh my god! It doesn't look green. Oh, okay, okay. It doesn't look green. So you still don't like yellow. You like it to be green. All right. Let me see. Let me see. How about this green? I don't think green looks right though. Uh, you mean this green? You mean this green? Open my color palette. Yeah, okay. Oh, you want purple? Seriously, do you want purple? Orange? These three? Leather green. Which one is the leather green? This one or you mean this too? Because this two is too yellow in my opinion. And this one is, I did try, it doesn't look good though. Choose the green you just picked before and go more to the gray. The green you just picked before and choose more to the gray. You mean like this one? Because I did choose this one instead of this one. But let's try both in there. I mean this? A little bit like a kind of a military boat, right? So this or this, but this one is like more to the gray as well. This? Which one? Yes to which one? This one or the one before? Like the yellow green or the blue military one? Okay. You think these look good though? Because I think it's a bit kind of off color than the rest. You think we should change the coat color? Something? But alright, I will listen to you. See where it goes. I do like yellow best though. Just the color scheme is a little bit kind of like too much, I guess. I will have to add a bit of shadow later on when I draw as well. It's just so that they look more like not too flat. All right. See, this one is going to be for Crow. I'll listen to her. All right. I think so far so good. So far really good actually. So this is going to be the first doll I'm going to make. I think I should draw one that is behind as well, like at the back of the character. I forgot completely about that and just ignore the whole thing and go for this, which is kind of funny. All right. So let's clean off this. Let's clean this off. Clean this off. Right. Let's just put in a few of this stuff. And then, yeah, clean this. Clean this, clean this. All right, now I can, it's gonna be this round, and I think it should be like this. at the back. It's going to be like this, and I have a little bit of small stuff. Yeah, that's great. That's good. Add a bit more, you know. Okay, so this is like I will name this as cow, cow cat. For cow. Alright, guys. So there you go. There you go. Like my first, the first one I'm going to make. And the next thing I'm going to do is, you know, like talk to you guys a little bit about everything, and then I'm going to, you know, like plan out a few more things, possibly doing a few more sketches, and then, you know, like possibly end the stream around 5 p.m. Possibly, yeah. So yeah, back to me. So this kind of clay thing is going to require a lot of time for me, you know, to focus on doing it. Right, let me move this a little bit up. Yeah, so it's going to require my full attention for some times, but it's going to be great in my opinion, so I can learn a few more new things, and who knows, maybe one day I can be a professional one. Who knows? I'm not sure. I can't say. But for now, what I want to do is to do a line of production that kind of represents our ideas, and just, you know, it's just a small brain for us to work on. I don't. My plan is not anything like a very far away plan. I just want to, you know, do a small, you know, shop with my friends. That's kind of be it. And yeah, where we're gonna do, you know, little handcrafting things, and, you know, just together. But for now, I cannot really share with you guys the very detailed information yet. But soon in the future, possibly in a few months, possibly half a year or a year, depending on our schedule and our ability to deliver everything. So it will take some time along the line, but not more than 1 year, I believe. Because yeah, again, I'm a very quick person to push everything onward. Sorry, Crow. But yeah, uh, working with me gonna be a little bit like hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, chop, 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 chop. Yes. So yeah. But yeah, waiting for more people so I can, you know, share with you guys a little bit more on my project and everything. What I'm thinking is, you know, like I still like a few more stuff, a few more tools that I'm going to possibly, you know, go by tonight. To start with, you know, creating clay stuff from tomorrow, and, you know, meanwhile I can focus on working on my commissions, and I have a lot of plan as well. So I don't know, but hopefully I can, you know, start working on the clay stuff from tomorrow. Why suddenly I think about this now, I am not too sure, but I think it's more on the line of, you know, everything that flow into place, and I start to recognize that, you know, this is the time for me to do this thing. This is finally the time for me to really gather my courage and all of my, you know, focus and ability to create my own products. So let me share with you guys a little bit about my story. The thing is, you know, working for other people for like more than 10 years, like just following my customer requirements and everything, it's been very tough actually. It's been very tough. And it's not for the best. Mentally and physically, it's really exhausting. But yeah, I do feel like it's time for me to do my own kind of products. I have my own ideas, I have my own stories. I love storytelling. And if you know about, you know, Moonshine Tower, I think I did succeeded in bringing out to the world an idea that is worth, you know, reading about, worth, you know, checking it out, and, you know, connecting myself with a lot of more people, which is great, which is exactly what I want. And that is like the meaning of being an artist to me as well, is to connect to other people, to express myself, who I am as a person, stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, oops. I think I'll have to answer my friends a little bit. I'm waiting for more, like update on a few more things that I'm working on as well. So far, a lot of stuff to work on, and so far, a lot of things to think about and worry about as well. But yeah, I'm not sure how things going to be anymore. But sometimes it's pretty dreadful being a freelancer and being a designer as well. There was a time a long while ago, well, not too long, a few years back, possibly 1 or 2 years back. 2 years? Yeah. When I start working on this channel, that I actually plan to just give up on being a designer. I make a whole video about it, and then I kind of privated it because I think it's no longer suit my opinion about certain thing, and it did cause a bit of some kind of doubt among the audience, and so I feel like I want to private it. But right now, I think what I quit on is not about being a designer, but more so about I just don't want to work for other people's idea anymore. I want to work for my own ideas because I like my own ideas, and because of that, I think that my potential rely on the fact that I can, create new things, and I can have create new ideas every day. I don't like it, and the thing is whether I have enough courage to do this thing and just walk out there and connect myself with many other people, just talking through working together, stuff like that. It's going to be way more meaningful than just, working for other people's ideas and following customer guideline or whatever. It's like, it's not for me. It's no longer for me. So one of the things that I'm pushing on this clay work idea is because I'm pushing on my own kind of products and my own kind of production as well. And so I can, I can collaborate with my friends, I can collaborate with people that I like, stuff like that. You know, I don't know about you guys, but I'm just not a resilient person when it comes to office works or things that have to force you to deal with things for hours on end. It's very tough for me. But I think it's also tough for many people around the world, like just the same. It's just we keep on being in this cycle. So hopefully I can, my kind of way of doing it, if I can succeed one day, I can inspire you guys to possibly go out there and just do your stuff as well. Hopefully. But for now, cannot say much, and just want to share with you guys, my journey. It's either going to be either failing or succeeding, depending on how much I can handle. But hey, we need to try really hard in order to achieve anything. And yeah, I think I like the quote from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Things I do for love, right? It's kind of it's kind of the line that I love. So yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream really soon. So I'm going to check on my friend a little bit and ask if she has some time. Right. So I think what I'm going to do next is possibly thinking about and planning about a few stuff that I can do. So the thing is, I have a lot of things that I am working on right now, but I'm having a tough time managing them, arranging them to the satisfaction somehow, and for them to all work well together because my time is tight. Just I have like around 20 hours to take care of, well, not 20 hours, around 12 hours every day to take care of, a lot of things. And because of that, it's going to be really hard to, manage things. I still have to rest, I have to eat, and, do my own personal stuff. So yeah, possibly I will spend some time later, managing things. And I think this is one of the things that when you work as a freelancer, you have to care a lot about. When you work on your own project and your own product, you have to arrange everything accordingly, and you have to understand yourself. What I mean about understand yourself is, for example, I'm a very moody person. I like, I don't even know what I'm going to feel the next hour. And so I need to manage and I need to understand myself to the point that I need to cover when I feel bad, when I feel bad. So it means that I have to think beforehand. If I feel bad, then plan B or plan C or plan D, so have a lot of plans. It's not just about, one single fixed plan because that's not going to work. So yeah, a lot of things that I can work on at one time. Like I'm gonna like list out a bunch of things that I can work on during this certain time and during this certain mood. If I'm somehow in the bad mood, I can do things that don't require my thinking too much or my feeling too much, like chores, repetitive things, stuff like that, to bring the efficiency to the max. But yeah, talking too much about efficiency make me sound like capitalist. I'm not really a person that go for capitalism too much. What I mean is you need to be efficient if you work on your own and you have your own stuff to manage, and so you can like still have a good health and at the same time can manage to work well, because balance, work life balance is very important, especially when you work on your own. It's almost like with me, I don't have a day off because every day I'm gonna have to work on something. But that's the problem, right? We need rest. All of us need rest. I don't like, and I will never like, hustle culture. I don't think it's for humans. I think it is like important that we keep on reminding ourselves that we are humans and we need, space and time for ourselves as well. That is also a very important thing to remember when you work as a freelancer, because it's easily forgotten that you gonna just scroll down into an abyss. I don't know, just a lot of works, a lot of things. I'm still trying my best to rearrange everything and manage everything as a freelancer as well, because it's very difficult. It's very difficult, really. It's not easy. It's easy said than done. And many times I made up plans, a lot of plans, and I fail all of them. That's the thing. But I think, yeah, you gotta let go and let yourself fail sometimes, or a lot of times, because you have to be patient with yourself, because no one else is going to be patient with yourself but yourself. That's kind of the point of it. And since I work on my own a lot and for a long time, I have to learn to deal with myself technically. And so it's very difficult. But yeah, uh, enough about me sharing about myself. How about you guys? Because I'm here to like listen to you guys as well. I don't want to just be the only one to talk. But today, still, like every other day on a live stream, I'm still very amazed by, like very nice people, not just my friend, but other people, strangers even, going to the chat, saying hi, or like just, give me a like and stuff like that. Really happy so far doing this kind of thing. I think like it's connected me to more people than I've ever dreamed of, because I used to be someone who is very isolated in the crowd and isolated to my own community. So thank you for being here. Thank you for connecting with me. I'm really glad, and I hope that you're gonna stay for more content, because it's not just about the likes, the share, the stream, or everything. It's more so about the connections to me, especially. So, yeah, I'm gonna stay a little bit more, possibly till like 5 p.m. Right now is 5 minutes to 5 p.m. in Hanoi, and yeah, been streaming for around more than 1 hour. It's great. It's great. Really great. I hope that there would be more people to go into the live stream, though. I want to say hi to more people. I want to, show you guys the things that I just did as well. But yeah, I'm going to be patient and wait. Also, I like doing makeup as well. So if you guys, like anyone, likes makeup and like studying about makeup, please let me know as well. So I might actually have a video where I talk about how I do my makeup as well. Because I did see some people like seem to like the way I do my makeup, and how I represent myself up on a stream or just on a video. So just let me know, because it can be a very good thing as well to share with you guys this little mundane thing that I do every day as well, like doing my makeup, wearing, choosing stuff to wear, and doing little things, to, I don't know, connect as friends as well. I don't want to think about each of you guys like a number, but instead, I like to think about you guys as people with different interests, different ideas. Today, one of my viewers did talk about that whether I can draw for them a drawing based on their ideas. Yes, please drop me your ideas. I would choose one idea that I think that I really vibe with, and possibly I will draw it. But I will not promise, because it depends on my time as well, because being very busy. Seriously, to do this kind of live stream is kind of rare for me as well, even though I kind of sometimes I just do them in a row, like kind of rush the process a little bit, because I cannot have time to edit video, too many things to do. All right, so I want to show you guys my little kitty again as well, since she is like so cute. Okay, okay, so cute. She likes holding my arms to sleep as well. Kind of funny. Very chubby. Very chubby. Yeah, I still like the idea of cow to cat so much. Like 90% of this is actually contributed by Crow, really. I just like rebuild this character from time to time, because I need to study how to draw character as well. I'm not really as good at it as Crow. So it's like still taking my time thinking about it. But yeah, I love the process so far. So yeah, 2 more minutes, 2 more minutes, you guys, and I'm going to be out of the stream. Hopefully the weather get better, because it's so hot outside. Kind of like to the point of me not wanting to go out. But yeah, it's kind of like feel a little bit kind of stuck home as well. If and I still have to go out to buy some stuff for clay work as well. So gonna be a problem if it's too hot. Also, it's going to be summer in Hanoi soon, and I believe it's already kind of like going into the summer, because the weather is like 32, 33 degrees at noon. Can you guys believe that? Celsius degrees, sorry. Yeah, it's not Fahrenheit. So it's like Celsius degrees, like really hot. And like, is it like spring or is it summer? But yeah, since the weather is getting hotter and hotter, I figure that it's time to think about how to deal with the weather as well, because I cannot open the aircon every day and every hours. It's going to be a lot of like electricity bill and stuff like that, right? So yeah, a lot of things ahead. But yeah, it's right now 5 p.m. and I think I have to stop the stream here. It's been great. 17 minutes streaming. Really great. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for giving me some likes, and I hope you guys stay for more content, and like look forward to more stuff for my channel. I'm all for it. I'm all into it, especially with you guys support. I am really ready to share more on this channel. Okay, so see you guys later. Bye.